Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review and wear test on this new super weird, interesting looking Chanel tinted moisturizer foundation type of situation. Right here it's called Les Beiges Water Fresh Complex Touch. Like, look how weird that looks. Do you guys see that? Like, what in the world? So we're gonna be putting this to the test on this face today, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. You guys know Chanel Beauty is not the cheapest, so we're gonna be getting into this and finding out if this is worth our cash or not, so keep watching. So this is basically a first of its kind versatile product with medium coverage that's infused with ultra concentrated micro droplet pigments. Are those pigments that you see there? So you guys can see that. It features a lightweight gel texture that delivers a unique cooling sensation. It contains jasmine extract to help shield skin from pollution and other environmental aggressors. It also leaves your skin looking plump, fresh, and well rested. It's a medium coverage formula that offers customizable application, and you can conceal specific areas or you can apply this all over the face. Now I picked this up in the shade B40. And I already tried the color in natural lighting and everything, and I really liked how it looked on my skin, so I'm very excited to be putting it to the test. Now, I do want to prime the skin, so I'm just going to be using my favorite mattifying primer. This is by Milk, and I'm just going to be using this in certain parts of my face, so pretty much the T-zone. Because the consistency of Chanel is more so of a natural finish, just because it is hot and I have very oily T-zone, I like to just kind of prep the skin. So I'm only going to target in this area. You guys can already see the difference it made. It kind of absorbed those oils and give it a more like flawless smoothing effect. Now, I will say what I did appreciate considering the price tag is that it did come with this little brush, and I tried the brush and the brush is actually very good. So pleased with that aspect of it. I also like the fact that it's tiny, just because I feel like you can take it on the go and whatnot. I just wish that you could cover it because I just feel like this isn't the best. But nonetheless, let's just go ahead and get into the skin. So like always, I'm gonna go ahead and start off on this side, and then we're gonna apply the brush. And then on this side, we'll do like a mixture of sponge and fingers, because I have seen some people use their fingers, but the best way to apply it would be with a brush. Okay, so like you guys saw, this is what it looks like. You guys can see those are the droplets. Do you guys see that? Like, it just, somebody said it looked like expired makeup, but that's what it looks like. And then as you blend it out, the droplets just become like pigment of the foundation or tint, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so then I'm going to just be taking the brush, and you guys will see, like, look, it just blends into a pigmented form. It's by no means a matte product, but look how beautifully it like just completely tints over my rosacea on my cheeks in like a very healthy, natural way. The product also feels extremely lightweight. It honestly feels more lightweight than the typical product, just because of the fact that it is like those micro pigments, and it's kind of like a almost serum gel-like-y consistency. Obviously, if you're somebody that's looking for like immediate full coverage, this won't be the one for you. But I will say one thing from Chanel Beauty, from just the few things that I purchased, they come out with really nice foundations. I purchased the foundation that they have at Ulta, and that foundation is very beautiful. It's like $72. Definitely, I feel like they make makeup geared to the person that's wanting like something just natural, skin-like, effortless, beautiful. But this for like every day, you want to just run errands in it. You want something that literally looks like your skin but better. I think this is the definition of that. Like, this is truly the definition of your skin but better, because it melts into your skin and becomes one with your skin, that it doesn't even look like you're wearing a foundation or a tint. Like, it just looks like it's your skin. I'm never a believer of these brushes. I just feel like these brushes are like, I'm like, are they actually good? But this brush is actually really nice. And I always talk about how like I have a big head, but I just feel like this brush like works really well with, you know, blending and giving you the coverage that it needs to give you. Just very pretty results, which you guys can see. Like, this is something that I would wear for like a just very natural day. Even for people who have dry skin, who are looking for a good product for like the fall and winter, when your skin tends to get more dry and you want something just fresh, like a fresh face moment, I think this will be a great option. We're in that time period where a lot of people prefer less coverage, more so of that natural vibe. So I think this really does make sense. If you guys take a look at just like everything that's coming out foundation wise, it's all supposed to give you natural finish. And I definitely feel like that is here to stay because everybody's just loving this more like natural glow from within type of thing. I do want to touch it real quick. It's not that sticky. I was expecting it to feel very sticky, but it's not that sticky. It's like very, very, very minimal. So that's another good thing. Okay, so now we're gonna go in and do the other side. And I think I'm gonna start off with my fingers just because I have seen some people apply with their fingers. So I'm just gonna melt the pigment away. Oh, this feels so weird. I don't apply my products with my fingers, I'm not gonna lie. But, oh wow, coverage, you guys can see the coverage is there. That actually blended so nicely. I feel like one of the main reasons why I don't like to blend things out with my fingers is because of the fact that I just feel like when I blend it with my fingers, things look streaky. But this really blended out, almost like I'm blending out moisturizer. No streakiness whatsoever. It just all melted in. Obviously, it's giving me that glow. I would say if you're somebody that has very oily skin and you don't like this type of glow, this probably will not be for you. But for this top part, I am gonna be using a sponge just because it's a more like hard to blend out area just because it's a smaller area on the face. But wow, I blended really nicely also with the sponge, and I'm just gonna press everything further with the sponge on the cheek. So yeah, this literally gives you natural skin results. It's just gonna even out your skin tone in a very naturally way. I probably, as somebody that does have oily skin, will set it with a pressed powder just in certain areas to make sure that I don't get super duper oily. But this is what it's looking like, and I feel like it does provide this just very beautiful finish. So here it is, you guys can see. So that's what we're looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna come back and give you guys my very first initial thoughts on how this works with the rest of my products. Color I really like. I feel like the color fits me really well right now. So if you are around my complexion, you are picking this up, the shade B40 is great. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so I am back. I just finished the entire face of makeup, and right now it is 9:33 a.m. and I want to talk about this face right here. So this is what the Chanel product looks like on the face. I have to say it looks really nice, very, very skin-like, and just honestly very pretty. I did go ahead and set my T-zone because I am somebody that does have oily skin. So if you do have oily skin and you want to give this a try, want to see how it works for you, I would definitely recommend setting in the areas where you tend to get the most oily. Now, if you're somebody that has normal to dry skin, I think you will not need to set this whatsoever because you're going to love that beautiful glow from within it gives you, that radiance, that just very like your skin but healthier. That's what this is giving me, your skin but healthier. I literally don't feel like I have any makeup on whatsoever. And it worked really great with my concealer and also my blush. Today I did use cream blush. I used the Makeup Revolution one. And then for my under eyes, I actually used the concealer that we just reviewed. I have it right here, which was the Too Faced one. If you guys haven't watched my review, go watch it. I use this with this. This is a more natural finish concealer, and they both worked really well together and just gave me really pretty like skin-like results. I really like how the skin's looking as a whole. I just feel like it looks very healthy. It's not sticky. I definitely do think that also is something that I appreciate because sometimes I feel like consistencies like this can feel very sticky, and this does not do that for me. One more thing I want to point out, they did come out with like a blush version of this, like this same type of formula in blush form. I did not pick that one up because I want to say that one was also like $50 or $60, and I was like, I just spent $65 on this. I don't want to spend like $120, you know, not today. So maybe like in the future, if I really do enjoy this product, I'll pick that one up as well. But that's just something to know because I know all of us love a good blush moment. I think so far so good, just very first impressions, I like it. I'm gonna do a natural lighting clip so you guys can see how this looks with the natural sunlight. And then of course my final thoughts at the end of the day to let you guys know if I think this is worth it or not and who I would recommend it to, because I definitely do feel like this is a product that I would recommend to like a select audience, I don't think everybody's gonna wanna purchase this, especially because it is a more expensive product. I'm gonna go ahead and go carry on with the rest of my day, and I'll see you guys later for my final thoughts. You won't wanna miss it. I am doing my In Natural Lighting clip, and I wanted to show you guys how the Chanel foundation tint looks like on the skin. So this is one side. I think it looks very beautiful. Like I said, your skin, but healthier. It still looks like skin and it becomes one with your skin. I feel like it looks very pretty. I'm very impressed with the formula. Even though I have oily skin, I still think this is something that you are able to use. Obviously, if you like a glow from within finish, and obviously just going in with a little bit of powder to set those areas that make it oily faster, and just give you very pretty results. I carry on with the rest of my day, see how this goes, and let you guys know if I enjoy it or not and who I would recommend this to by the end of the day, because $65 is not cheap. So let's see how this goes. I am back right now. It is 5:09 p.m. So we've been wearing this new Chanel foundation tint for the entire day. My final thoughts for this product is definitely, this is gonna be something that if you're specifically eyeing this product, or you've been somebody that really wanted to try this out and don't mind spending the $65 and you like everyday natural makeup, I think you will really enjoy this. I also think people that have normal to dry skin will also really love this product because it does give you that glow from within, that like super just natural everyday wearable coverage. I feel like if you do have oily skin, you will have the glow by the end of the day, which you guys can see. And I would say to keep that glow at bay, like I feel like I did today, use a mattifying primer under. If you don't use a mattifying primer and you have oily skin, you probably will look very glowy by the end of the day. So I would say this is definitely geared towards the person who has been eyeing this and doesn't mind splurging the money. But I will say what's really cool about this specific product is definitely the formula. I think it's really interesting and innovative how they've done this, where it's almost like, it looks like it's just like little particles, you know, but then once you like apply it and blend it, it's like little particles of foundation, of makeup, pigment that just really transform your face and really even everything out nicely. I'm somebody that does have rosacea skin, so I do have quite a bit of redness, and I think it did a beautiful job of really evening out my skin in a very healthy, natural skin-like way form. So I feel like it's not bad at all, and I feel like it's just a really beautiful product for just a very natural like makeup day. Your skin, but like I said, healthier. So if you're looking for that, then you definitely will enjoy this. But if you want full coverage, not gonna budge, transfer proof, matte, this is not gonna be the one for you. So those are pretty much all my thoughts. I hope that this video was super helpful for you guys in case you guys have been eyeing this product. If you guys did enjoy watching this review, please give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing these type of videos for you guys. Also, have you guys checked out this foundation? What are your thoughts? Have you purchased it? If you have, let me know if you are enjoying it. So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon for a brand new video. Bye guys.